which type of defense we are going to see against the Chargers. So we have Jason Barrett back. Now there is a possibility that he is going to play in this game, and if he plays, most likely he will start on the other side of Moody Ward. So if we put that into perspective, we know Jason Barrett, when he's healthy, he's a Pro Bowl type of quarterback. And he's better than many of the cornerbacks that we have in the team, especially talking about Ambry Thomas or Samuel Womack. Demo Lenoir, he's good. We've seen him play, but he's more suitable to play in the slot or nickel back. That is the reality. The player that plays opposite to Mooney Ward, it will have a major impact in the outcomes of the next game. We know the Chargers, they have very good quarterback in Justin Herbert. They have very good offense. They have a great running game. So it's going to be very important who plays opposite to Mooney Ward. If Jason Barrett doesn't play in this game, most likely we are going to see Demo Lenoir, and probably Jimmy Ward is going to jump in the nickel or the slot, which I don't like it, merely because we know Jimmy Ward, it is a safety. His position and where he's more successful is safety. That is the reality. I understand the situation with Deshaun Gibson, that the team doesn't want to bench him for Jimmy Ward, but most likely Jimmy Ward is going to make our team better. Period. He is better than Deshaun Gibson. Not to say that Deshaun Gibson is a bad player or he's not performing good. Otherwise, completely otherwise, it will be a shame. To see Deshaun Gibson, but there's many number of positions in the defense. So it is a good player, change it for a very good player. So Jason Barrett, is a possibility that he will play in this game. We don't know now. He's been out the whole season. The previous year, he's been recovering from another, ACL. Terrible what happened with the career of Jason Barrett. We don't know in which shape he is. Most likely, and when he returns, he always returns good. So I don't have any doubt that he's putting the time, the effort to get back good, healthy, faster, stronger. So we'll see what happened with Jason Barrett. All other players that are coming back, Aziz Al-Chair, linebacker who's been out most of the season, most likely is coming back this next week. Dave Greenlow is going to come back also this next week. Now, there is a very good chance, and we haven't heard any other news, but most likely Armstead is coming back too. That, such important players back. We are going to have back our all starting linebackers healthy again. So that is going to be a huge improvement for our defense. Also, having back Armstead, it is going to have a direct impact on the running game for this defense. There is no doubt about it. We don't know Kinlo if he's ready to go, but at least to have Armstead back, it is going to be a huge improvement for our defensive line. Not that our defensive line has played bad, but to have back such a impact player. The only thing that is going to happen is that our defense is going to get better. Now, talking about getting better, is this defense will continue playing the zone, the not man-to-man coverage, and only pressure with four defensive linemen. I mean, we've seen what happened with mobile quarterbacks that uh, we play against them. I mean, most likely, it never ends good for the 49ers. So I want to see more pressure against Herbert, probably more blitzing, bring some defensive back to blitz, something that put more pressure on Herbert. There is no doubt that is the key element in moving forward for this defense to get better results, be more dominant. Remember, we still have a top three defense in this league, and having these players back, it is going to make it only better. How Aziz Al Shair is going to come back from the injury, we will see. Uh, I don't believe that he is going to have any type of problem coming back strong or out of shape. Greenlow, it was just only one game, so I don't see any problem coming back. The biggest questions in these players that are coming back is Jason Barrett and Aziz Al Shair. So we are going to see the same defense that we saw through this first part of the season, or we are going to see a more aggressive defense. I would love to see a more aggressive defense, more blitzing, more stunts in the defensive line. It worked very good when they've done it. So it is something that is proven for this team. When they are more creative on putting pressure on the quarterback, is this defense is better. So let's see which type of defense we are going to see in this second part of the season. Like I said, hoping we get more creative, we put more pressure, not only for this game, but for the rest of the season. We have the men to do it, the human resources, all players. I mean, all this defense is stacked with good players, star players, and let's see how Nick Bosa will fare against his brother, who will win the Bosa battle. Let me know what you think. Comment down below if this defense will continue being more, I don't want to say passive, but only putting pressure with four defensive linemen, or you want to see more blitzing, more creative stunts to get pressure and to get those sacks. Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and like always, see you in the next one.